there comes a point. Sorry. No. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. As I was saying, there comes there comes a point in the life of a child where they can no longer be governed like they're 6, 7 years old. There has to be a point in time where you as a parent have to learn to let go. You've done your job up until the ripe age of 18. So it's not like you neglected your quote unquote parental duty. But, and look, it's not to say that, that as a parent, you haven't slipped along the road a time or two. But overall, you've done your job as a parent. And so when the child reaches the age of 18, and some can even argue and say, well, you know, even when they're a teenager, I take more of that hands off approach. And yes, you begin to ease some of that restriction off. But once they hit the age of 18, you've got to cut the shackle free. All right, you've got to cut the shackles free. And you've got to let, even when they're a teen, learn some of the largest and hardest life lessons that things are going to get chucked their way even when they start forming into adulthood. So what am I getting at? Well, what I'm getting at is let them free fall. Let them hit the bottom if they have to hit the bottom. You can't always be there to, be the mattress and the pillow that breaks their fall. I'm not saying you stop caring. I'm saying that the only way they're going to grow up is if you, as the parent, let them hit rock bottom. Take dating. Now, you might not like the boyfriend, you might not like the girlfriend, but it's not your choice because you're not the one dating them. You're not the one that, is interested in them. Now, you might think he's a bum, she's a slut. You're too good to go out with him. You can get better, blah blah blah. The usual routine, right? Again, keeping your opinion to yourself, unless you're really asked, unless you're really asked, what do you think of him? What do you think of the guy? What do you think of her? Do you like him? Now, see, when I dated, admit is that I didn't care what friends or family had to think about me. It didn't bother me up here. It didn't get to me. I didn't pay it no mind. Well, what? You didn't want their opinion? You didn't want their approval? Honestly, no. Because it's not about what they think of me. What do you think? That's what I want to know. I have to sweep aside everything else to the side, and I have to focus in on what is it that you like? What is it that you don't like? Do we have to change something? Is there something that has to be changed? I gotta be doing